So hi and welcome back to another Tech Tuesday. As you know, on these we do gaming peripheral reviews along with other technologies. Today we're going to be taking a look at the GameMax Tornado Gaming Mouse. This has been requested by MBF Gaming, so take a look at his gaming channel as well, and I'll go straight into it. So as normal here, we'll go through the general description, a quick overview of the technical specs, cons and pros, and then I'm going to show you some BF1 footage in the meantime in the background with me tracking it. And at the end I'll show you the mouse test to show you the speed, tracking, accuracy, etc. So starting off, this is a low-end gaming mouse. Comes in at $7.99 UK pounds, about $8 in the US I expect. It's obviously a Chinese import, so I'm not going to compete against something like the Razer mice I do or Corsair Gaming, but I'm going to be pretty fair with it. I had low expectations of what to expect. Given the price bracket, I have reviewed some lower end mice before, as you know, so I'm kind of understanding what to try and get from that level of mouse. So this mouse is a 2400 DPI mouse. It's a USB obviously, it's black, it's a right-handed mouse. It's got 7 LED settings, an anti-sweat skin, and a pro gaming sensor. So the cable on this is a USB, it's 1.5 meters. The mouse weighs in at 10 grams. Its dimensions are 120 millimeters long, 80 millimeters wide, and 42 millimeters high. It's got a noiseless scroll wheel. So I'm going to start off here. The first problem I had with this mouse is it has a slight wobble when it's on a hard surface, and you can see that here in the video. So on a soft surface you probably wouldn't notice this, but on my hard surface this one particularly had this wobble in it, which is a bit annoying. You could probably spend a little bit of time and file it down and get it level if that's what you wanted to do. I'd expect for any mouse for it to be level straight off the bat. Another issue I have is the side buttons. As you know, one of my main gripes at the moment with mice is the quality of the side buttons and the positioning. These ones here are extremely spongy on the side. I'm not even sure I could use them for gaming, that's how bad they are. The only other issue really I had was the finishing on this. Although it's got this nice matte rubber finish, it marks incredibly easy. A bit like the Corsair M65 that I'm about to review. Has that same kind of finish, maybe not highest quality, but it's very similar. And the final gripe that I had with this is the weight of this mouse. At 10 grams, this mouse is crazy light. And you can see in the video when I'm playing Battlefield, I'm lifting the mouse quite a lot. But that's maybe just my technique, but I find that's a bit of an issue. I had the same problem with the Razer Naga as well. So that's really the only gripes that I have with this, considering the price range. Some of the pros I have is it works on Windows and it works on Linux, that's great. I don't say it wouldn't work on Mac, but you never know. You have to try that, it doesn't specifically say that itself. I like the on-the-fly DPI change, or they call it here CPI. You can change between 800, 1200, 1600 and 2400, all preset custom settings, just by the click of that button on the top. That was pretty good. Would have been nice to be able to customize that slightly because I prefer 1300 DPI, but you know, have it all I suppose. The wheel mouse on this, the scroll wheel and the left and right mouse button wheel are very good. So even though the left-hand sided side buttons are absolutely useless really, the top left and right and the scroll wheel, which is forward, backwards and press down, was very good. I was very impressed with that. I did have an issue, as you know, with the Logitech G502 scroll wheel, which I don't particularly rate at all, and this one I'd say is better, ironically. The mouse itself, although I say that it's very markable when you're touching it, either clean hands or dirty hands, the finish itself is nice for this kind of level of mouse. I've used a few other ones like MF Trek. I reviewed a T60 Z-Lot, T80 Z-Lot, and the finishing wasn't as good. This one has got a nicer finish. I also like the little fins on the side where the thumb sits, they're nice. The RGB lighting to come through. Well, I say RGB, the LED back lighting to come through. And the price at $7.99 UK pounds or $8 say on the US is really good. And it's probably one of the better gaming mice for this price range that I've reviewed, if not the best. The tracking on it itself, which is what I was more interested in, it was pretty good. Set to about 1200 DPI, because you can't tell because it doesn't tell you what DPI on, you have to take a bit of a guess. In BF1, as you can see in the background, it tracked really well. There was a few missed shots where I would expected it to have been a little bit better, but I didn't really notice any lag, or there was no issues with it dropping the tracking. It did track really well for this price band. So I hope you like this review. If you want to see anything else, let me know in the comments and I'll take a look at it. Next coming up is the M65 Corsair Gaming Mouse. I also got the Rat Pro X to come up for a review, along with some gaming keyboards like the Razer Chroma V2. I'll also show you now the mouse test, showing you how this mouse performed against the rest. You want to see how the results compare, take a look at some other mouse reviews that I've done in the playlist. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you all again later. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.